Guys, deluded. Now, away from football, well, it is to do with football. I always promise to tell you guys about the journey and document the journey every so often. So here it goes. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like I'm doing something both wrong and right. Wrong because I wouldn't say wrong. I mean, in the sense that clearly I'm doing it differently. You've seen a lot of people go on bigger platforms and stuff like that, ride their wave of that, and then go and create their own. I'm not saying that's good. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying it is what it is, innit? I haven't done any of that. I mean, my 3,000 subscribers, big up all of you lot, or just over 3,000 now. I've got you all out of the mud essentially. Whether you found it, you found my channel as a result of watching other channels and it's popped up in the suggested. You've seen it retweeted. I've added you to continuously. You've been referred as a friend. You thought I was chatting shit at first, and then you see that I actually know what I'm talking about, which has been said, which is to a degree why I don't much care for opinions. Guys can love me today, hate me tomorrow, love me today. So yeah, you get where I'm getting at with that sort of stuff, in it. Wherever way you found me in it, we've done it the hard way. Would it make my life easier going on these bigger platforms? Yes, but for whatever reason, don't get me wrong, I'm not fussed either way, but just to go against my own logic, and because a lot of you have asked me to do it, I've reached out to them via Twitter, whatever. They've all ignored. That's fair enough. They might have genuinely saw it and said F this guy. They might have got 1,000 messages and not seen it, or they just might not have been bothered. The game is the game. Nobody owes me anything. Nobody owes me a damn thing in the same way I don't owe no one nothing. So if the tables eventually change, I'm in a position where the shoe's on the other foot, you know what time it is, people. So I can't be angry or be bitter at things like this. It feels like I'm doing something right, because although I'm doing it differently, I mean, who brings out this amount of vids? You can say it's spamming and things like that, and to a degree you can say it is, but naturally, what football doesn't sleep. Sky Sports, BT, all of these places which I want to be compared to, don't compare me to these other YouTubers, constantly bringing out stuff. Football is forever moving, forever changing, whether you think a topic is relevant or irrelevant. Don't get me wrong, I hate the amount of vids I bring. I hate constantly uploading and stuff like this, but I'm a man that believes in commitment. When you make a commitment, it's very easy when things are going great and it's all the sun is shining and all these things, to keep a commitment. But there's times when you don't want to. Don't get me wrong, I have a normal life. I have other interests outside of this. Like, I really wouldn't care for this. But you do something, you see it through. I don't believe in doing things half-heartedly. And to a degree, like my main motivation for actually going to the gym, it creates discipline in your mind. I know that sorry for shaking the thing, guys. I know that every so often, or every couple of days for argument's sake, I need to give a video, whether I think I need to or not. Is because it's a commitment. People are waiting on that. People want to see me improve. People are like, you get me, you lot make me want to get better, sort of thing. So I would say, like, I would say I've done it the long and the honest way. No cosigns, no riding waves, no. People say I'm funny. People say I have gimmicks and things like this. I genuinely don't see it and things. If you think I'm humorous, that's cool. But I haven't set out to do any clout chasing or act mad or send for anyone or just move mad. Or I mean, come on, people. My name is Deluded Gooner. Come on. If I really wanted to play up on that, in today's day and age where people on social media, especially within the footballing space, are actually not known for their opinions, it's about gimmicks and excitement. Do you not think I could play up on the deluded thing? I could be out here saying, so what could I say? Nketiah is better than Harry Kane. Got better games to goal ratio at top level football than him, in the sense that he's played in the Carling Cup and he's bagged 2 goals. I could really be deluded and say Arsenal's the best. You get me? You guys get where I'm going with that. I could really run up on the deluded thing, but my play up on the deluded is differently, because on the word deluded is differently. First, I didn't think much because it's just a name at the end of the day, but then I thought, alright, my whole life, more or less, I've been told I'm a smart person, but I've also been told that I ain't gonna amount to nothing, I ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna be a statistic, I'm this, I'm that, both from people in my professional life, people in education. It's sad to say, but people very close to me in my immediate family and things like that, and extended family. So I've dealt with a lot of these things. So the word deluded for me means you have to be deluded if you think you eventually you can accomplish something, or live life the way you think you can live it, or stay true to yourself. You have to be a bit deluded to see something that hasn't been seen. You have to be a little crazy. Hell, you have to be a little crazy. Like, you really have to be, man. It feels like I'm onto something, people, because like I said, whether I'm right or wrong, what I do like and what warms me is that Whether you think I'm talking nonsense or what, you know my opinion is coming from somewhere genuine, somewhere honest. I have no agendas, and even if I have agendas, I make it bait. But I haven't got any and I run bents, but I ain't got no agendas. It's all whether I'm right or wrong or way off the mark or bang nail on the head. It's coming from an honest place of critique and criticism. I'll just say for what I believe. I'm not. You guys know I'm not a fan of false narratives, so I will always question that whether I'm right or wrong. I'll always stand up for my principles. So it does feel like I'm doing something right, and clearly I am, because I'm doing something differently. Not that I'm going out of my way to be different, but I'm speaking about things no one speaks about. Who else is out here questioning these racist antics consistently? Who else is out here talking about young players, whether they play for Arsenal or rival Spurs? In fact, when I came up on this thing, people were baffed. Like a deluded Gooner speaking about Spurs. Like, so what? Who's gonna do me nothing? Like, not unless someone gonna put their hands on me. Like, it's football. I can speak about what I want. If I'm honest with you, the way I see it, I haven't got the clout, I haven't got the audience, so what I do have is work. What I can do is set up shop and say I'm here to say. In the same way, not to praise them, when Chelsea came on the scene, with I don't want to say came on the scene, but Abramovich days, they bought X, Y, and Z. They didn't give a crap. That's my approach in YouTube. Like, I'm here, I'm talking about what the hell I want. If you have a problem, do your thing. The platform's big enough for everyone to find what they want. If you have a problem, I can't help you. If you're supporting the thing, well done. If it's just not for you and that's the end of it, cool, one love, man. That's what happens, isn't it? That's it. So, like, it does feel like I'm on the right track. It does feel like the attention is getting in the right place. Like, just when I see comments like, oh, Deluded said this, Deluded, I see it now, Deluded, I don't like it, but Deluded, the Messiah, the Oracle, all of these sort of things is because away from the praise, it's nice to be praised, but what I like is that you see that my opinions have come from somewhere honest, and I'm not jumping on bandwagons and going with the hottest thing. And you guys seen I was talking about Yachin Adli not because I knew about him more or any of that stuff ahead of anything else. I was someone that just legitly watched my man, spoke about him in numerous vids, and then I brought up the same vid and you see it, and then I've gained some of you guys respect because I'm not doing that. One thing I'm never going to do is act like a genius, because everybody's a genius in hindsight, especially with football, especially with us fans that ain't seen everything. So I'll never pretend to do certain things. So that's all I could say, to be honest, man. And whether I gain more exposure or not, one thing I'd want you to take from it is not that I care about being real, but I stay true to myself. I stay true to what it is, and I never bended. I never folded in that sense. Yeah, man. Guys, Deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out. Thank you for watching each and every time.